Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing two Police and Sherriff Gamepasses. So I'm going to be looking at the Police Customization Game Pass and the Detective Game Pass. Now I'm going to start with the Detective Game Pass. So as the same as always, you go to your locker and you'll for 450 Robux. Now this is probably one of my personal favourite Game Passes. The first one I got. This is your uniform, so we're just going to pop this on. So you've got your little gun holder, your discreet little badge, got your cuffs there, a nice little watch detail there, some casual trousers and a nice shirt. And then we're going to gear, and with this you get 3 pieces of gear. So we've got the evidence markers, and we can use these to mark pieces of evidence at a crime scene. We've got the binoculars. Now the binoculars you can use to conduct surveillance from a distance. Now they are very cool and they were added in one of the last updates. And we have the police tape, my personal favourite tool. Okay, so now we've got those. We're going to just tell us how to show you these. So the first thing we've got is evidence markers. So I do not know if game restrictions are on in the server. Let's see. One, you can place, I think it's about 4 of them in a normal server. Okay, game restrictions are off in this server. Okay, but you can, in a normal server, you can place 4, I think, of these. So these are very cool. They'll change the number and you can place them to mark off. So let's go to the next one. Let me just go to my inventory because the police tape has disappeared. Okay, so the police tape. So this, in a normal server, it has restriction on how far you can place it. You probably place it about to there. Not too far away. Yeah, you have to be quite close. You probably place it about that distance in a normal server. But in a private server, if you're doing a roleplay or whatever, they are brilliant to use for, you can go long distances, you can go all the way across in a private server with game restrictions off. So they can use them in both, pretty cool. And in a normal server, you can only place 2 tapes. Then the binoculars. So you can move around like this, and you can zoom very far in. So if we just put these away a minute, we went out. Let me just run. And we were trying to watch somebody say they were at that post there, that green post. My mouse is just step really far back. Just point these and you can see that perfectly well. This is full zoom, perfect. You can see the top of that building. So if there's anybody hiding, you can catch them with this. And then, now this is probably my favourite part of the Game Pass. The Undercover Cars. These are absolutely amazing, and I nearly always use an undercover car now. So this, look. So let me just pick. Let's use the bullhorn. So this one looks really good like this. And so what you do, you go and edit packages, and you'll be normally on standard. You click undercover. You can do it on any vehicle. Which I'm just gonna leave all that because that is a different Game Pass. That's all gonna stay how it is. Spawn it in. Now I use this one in white, but I'm just quickly spawning it so that you can either have it in red, white, or blue. And then when you first change it to undercover, it'll be in black. So you have 4 colour options, and then you can head downtown like so. And if you head to the mod shop, the sirens are all hidden. Now I'll also tell you the way to tell if it is a undercover car. So. Undercover cars have this plate and they have 2 sirens. Now a normal person's plate will not have 4 digits on it, and it will also say Liberty County Police. If also these lights are not hidden. So they're the things that are on nearly every undercover car that are not hidden. But if we just head in here, either one would work. Mine's a bit broken, so I'm going to have to repair my car before I can do anything. Oh no, I don't have to. Okay, car colour, and then you have a lot more car colour options. Now I just usually have it in white, but there is a lot. So one of these colours might suit your car, and you can just get it for free. So I'm just gonna go with white. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to review the second Game Pass in a minute. But first, I need to give this one a score. Now, I'm going to give this one a 8.5. I think it's really good. I would just like a bit more equipment, I think. So let me just show you what it would look like on the Sheriff team as well, because there's a different uniform. Most of the Sheriff team are different. Now, to be fair, I do really like the detective uniform on the Sheriff team. I've got this one. So you've got your gun there still. You've got your handcuffs there. Your IDs around your neck. Now this one looks super cool. All the undercover cars are the same, and so is all the equipment. It would be good if they put a sheriff's line, don't cross, I have to say, but it is probably a bit harder to do. Let me just rejoin the police team for the police customization, put in my call sign. So the next Game Pass I'm going to be reviewing is the police customization Game Pass. This one is absolutely amazing to me. That you can put it in slick top and everything. So let me just put my uniform jacket on just so I've got something. Okay, so let me use the bullhorn prancer again, just because this is what I'm using. Put it in standard. Now you can do it on undercover as well. I'll show you that in a minute. So slick top. So what it does is it removes this light bar at the top, and it's okay. So ignore that. And it changes it to this. So it will. I'll show you in a moment. No, that's undercover. Oops. So it will remove the light bar, and you have increased lighting all around. And here you have lights as well. Then you can also remove the spotlight, which is really good for an undercover car. So now if you just look, the spotlight has gone. I can put that back on. And just get that deleted. Now, this one, you can delete the RAM bar. So let's wait till it turns around. Or you can add another RAM bar. So it can either have a double RAM bar. Now that looks a lot better for more off-roading pursuits. There we go, we can put that on. And we can also equip the wraparound RAM bar, which means we'll have a double RAM bar. This looks very good, some of them, such as the 2020 Falcon Interceptor Utilities. There we go. The Falcon Interceptor. If you've got the SWAT livery on the Chevron or Tahoe, they look really good. And we can also, now this one is really good for undercover, make it look like a civilian rim. So let's just spawn this in. So this is with all the different modifications that would not normally be on. So no spotlight, but then all the different RAM bars. Let's just turn the sirens on. There we go. One problem is if you turn your alleys on, because I like to have my alleys on at night. Anyway, you have less lighting, so you have to keep that off. But this looks amazing. Obviously, it works on all the cars. I'm just using this because it's one that most people will have, and it's fairly decent. Unlike I think it's the Crown Vic you get on the police team, or it might be the Falcon. What is it? Let's have a look. It is the Falcon Prime. Okay, cool. So let me do it in undercover now. So we turn on this in undercover, which you do still need the detective Game Pass for. You can either give the undercover car a spotlight, you can keep it around, you can even give an undercover car a RAM bar, which I wouldn't do. Now, one thing is you can't, if you got undercover on, you could not edit the lighting. The lighting has to stay exactly like an undercover car. But what you can do is change it to a civilian rim. So let me just, I think, yeah, that's everything disabled, isn't it? Just wait. Check. Yes, it is. Look at this. So this is fully undercover. Unless you have to look really closely for lighting. Now we'll be doing a video about how to make this undercover or not. So there is loads more ways you can work it out. But if you just look at this, it looks absolutely amazing. Now I don't often do this because for off-roading or chasing vehicles, you then don't have the advantage of keeping your tyres on for longer if you shoot them, or better at ramming or anything like that. So they're still they're the same amount powerful. Now one problem is with just not having a ram bar totally, is that what can happen is you then can't pit maneuver people. So you're going to be in a pursuit and other officers can come along and pit maneuver them, or you're going to have to somehow stop stick them while keeping them in pursuit. So I think that's going to be it for this video. I really hope you did enjoy. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.